What it do, God? It's your boy, Trap Astrology. Live from the trenches. Only place you can get real nigga interpretations and translations for astrology, astronomy, and anything spiritual, you dig? And today, we're going to continue on our tarot card translation series. Right now, we're going through the subconscious cards or unconscious cards, however you want to look at it. Those 7, kind of midway through it, and the last card we was left off on was the Justice card. Now, like I said, the Justice card was all about taking accountability, making amends, receiving a second opinion, that type of shit. Today's card is the Hangman. Now the Hangman card, or I like to call it the perfect timing card, because this card is all about waiting for the right time to strike. It's like the Mamba card. You get what I'm saying? And I'm sure on any card you see on any tarot deck, you're gonna see it depicted as a nigga hanging upside down. It's pretty much the symbolism of it. And the nigga hanging upside down supposed to symbolize like waiting for the right time to strike. Because if the nigga on the cross, the nigga that's upside down, he gonna look peaceful and at peace and at ease and shit. And the reason why he's looking like that is because he's made shit. Got these vegan Black and Milds, they fucking punching. The reason why he's looking like that though is because he understands the little sacrifices he has to make in order for him to achieve his goal of being free or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if he, the more he struggle and try to fight his way out, the more he gonna wear his energy down. So he gotta wait for the right time to strike and the right time to wiggle out to conserve his energy to get to his main goal. And when this card come out, you know, the energy this card bringing is literally that, waiting on your right time to strike. It's also a little bit of that Wheel of Fortune card, because it's like knowing that you can't control everything, but it's a different version of it. It's like knowing you can't control everything, but it's almost some Libra energy, because this card is any goal that you want to achieve. It's only so much you can do in that goal. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can want to go to the NBA and be tall and do all the practicing, but at the end of the day, you still need a coach or an agent or somebody to tie you in that's tied into that system that know how to get you in there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's about who you know, not what you know. Yeah, they say that mostly because you have to know somebody in that industry most of the time to get in. So this card is all about being okay with relying on external sources to reach your goals. You get what I'm saying? So just, that don't mean relying on other people, like waiting on other motherfuckers to do shit for you or using that as an excuse. What that's really telling you more so than that is do everything you can do and then wash your hands with it. Whatever the outcome be the outcome, because you did everything that you can do. Everything that was in your power. You get what I'm saying? Like, perfect timing. A nigga who got perfect timing, he not always, he probably don't have as much quality or quantity as the next person, because it's more about quality with this card. You get what I'm saying? You want to bide your time. You want to use your time wisely with this card. You don't want to be having no wasted opportunities. So a lot of times people come with wasted opportunities mainly because they didn't wait for the right time to strike. They didn't wait for the right time to do something. They timing was off. Yeah, like I said, this really, all of this card is embodying. Like, now, this card also about patience. You get what I'm saying? Because you would never get to your end goal spiritually or three-dimensionally without patience. If you want something right now, then you're going to have to settle for less. It's just like if you buying a part for your car. You can get this same part for shit 50% cheaper if you order it 2 weeks ahead online. Or if you want that shit right now, you gonna get whacked over your head at any store you go to because they're gonna have it on stock right now. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you would have been patient, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'm chilling, bro. I ordered the part. I ain't finna rush it. I'm gonna save me $200 because I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying fuck that shit. I need my car fixed today. I ain't got time to wait in the mail for that shit. I'm finna go get that shit at the part and pay extra. When this car come out, I'm finna burn my goddamn hair off. Yay me. When this car come out though, what it's telling you is be patient, bro. Wait on your time. Wait on your time to strike. Because if this car come out and you use that energy for what it's supposed to, you'll come out on top. You get what I'm saying? If this car come out and you was finna drop a clothing line, but you ain't really have everything together, you know what I'm saying? You still was working on some shit, but you wanted to drop it because you felt like you've been telling niggas you was finna drop this shit. So you don't want to feel like you a bullshitter or you a capper. So you gonna just drop the clothing line even though it's not ready, even though you gotta sell shit pre-order, made to order, instead of you waiting for the time until you really ready. You get what I'm saying? You rush it to market. And now niggas' first impression of you is, oh, this nigga brand is rush. Oh, this nigga brand is sloppy. Oh, he ain't got this together. Now you forever branded with that. It's gonna take you years to shake that branding once you come out with that first impression. You get what I'm saying? So like, no matter how good the product is. I used to have a clothing line in high school called Ink Mob that I got from my cousins. And this was the biggest, most poppin'est brand in the city. Probably one of the first real clothing lines in Milwaukee. But the problem was them niggas had bad business practices. Them niggas was not sending niggas they shit and finessing shit and lying. Just had bad. So when I got the company, and even though them niggas wasn't running it no more, and I was handling my business how it's supposed to be handled, niggas was still writing me on Instagram every day. Oh, don't fuck with this company. They scammed me out of this, that, and the third. And to the point where I had to just wash my hands with the whole experiment because I could never shake it back. Because that first impression that they had got, even though the clothes was the best, the clothes and the quality, all of that shit was top notch, I couldn't get past that first impression. You get what I'm saying? Like, and if I'd have been smart and waited on my timing, I would have knew, okay, maybe this ain't the right time to get into this brand. Maybe I need to let this brand heal a little bit before I reach and try to go get into that type of shit. This is what this card is about. You get what I'm saying? This card, like I said, perfect time. This card is about small sacrifices. What do I mean by small sacrifices? I mean, if you want to, let's say you want to write movies or write screenplays or something, right? And you've never wrote one before. So you're going to have to put time aside every day to like write scripts and write screenplays for you to practice. You get what I'm saying? So you're going to have to sacrifice. If you like playing the game or you like kicking it, you're going to have to sacrifice, make them little sacrifices and stay in a couple nights and put the game down a couple nights to work on your craft, to get better at it, and so you're making them small sacrifices for a bigger goal, for a bigger end goal. You get what I'm saying? That's what this card is about, making all the little sacrifices and being cool with them. Sometimes you got to take 2 steps back to take 5 steps forward, bro. You get what I'm saying? And like this card is about not letting people's opinions sway you. If you know it's not the right time, if this card come out and you've been feeling in your heart of hearts it's not the right time for you to start to quit your job and do makeup, you just feel like you're not stable enough, you ain't got enough shit yet, blah, blah, blah. If this card come out, it's probably telling you, yeah, you right, pimp buddy. It ain't time yet. You get what I'm saying? Even though you got your friends is pressuring you and all of this type of shit, don't give in. Don't give in. You ain't got to rush. Like I said, you can only make a first impression one time. And usually the motherfuckers that be rushing you to do some shit ain't the niggas that's doing the shit. The niggas that's telling you, oh, hurry up and come out with your makeup line, blah, 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 ain't the bitches that's making makeup. Niggas that's telling you, oh man, you need to drop this album, you need to hurry up and drop some music, bro, ain't the niggas making music. Them the niggas working jobs and they living vicariously through you So they want to pressure you to do some shit because when you do something, it feel like they doing something. You get what I'm saying? But don't let that shit send you off though, because niggas will send you clean off, and then when you come out with some bullshit, they'll sit there and be like, oh yeah, maybe you shouldn't have came out with this shit. Maybe you should have waited. Like, bitch, you think? That was my whole plan until your ass came with all these other fucking different ideas. Motherfuckers that throw stones or hide their hands right away. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, this car shouldn't be that long because the hangman is pretty simple. You get what I'm saying? And in reverse, it's kind of the opposite. But like I said, I'll get into that on my reverse series when I do finish all the way through the major arcanas, and I'm gonna come back, do all 21 of them, and I'm gonna come back and do them reverse. And I'm gonna do that before I get into the court and suit cards. Like I said, the court and suit cards are secondary, minute problems, day-to-day type shit. These are the big boys. These the big players. You know what I'm saying? If you getting a native chart reading and you pulling out all minor arcana cards, you know, you pretty much ain't got too much big shit. You ain't got too much big shit around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got a lot of large energetic properties that's in your presence. You ain't got that. Or at least they not directly affected you at this point in time. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, let me get into this book by Tina Gong. It's called Tear It. Tell y'all this every time. Let me just spark this little vegan black and mild. You know, I'm smoking vegan black and milds, man. You know, trying to smoke. I'm an air side, so smoking always get me talking more, get me more in my bag. You know what I'm saying? So, trying to smoke not a whole pound on this bitch every day. Hold on, let me see what she got for us. Oh shit, that's the next one. And to be honest with you, let me see. This might be the last John. No, this ain't the last John. This not the last John at all. But let's see what she got. Some keywords she got is surrender. And when she says surrender, like I said, you gotta surrender to the fact that there's other energetic properties around that you can't control. All you can do is do everything in your power. Once you do everything in your power, wash your hands with that shit. Don't sit up late at night crying, beating yourself up about some shit and you did all you can do. Now, if you didn't do all you can do, that's a different story. Maybe you should be beating yourself up some. Sacrifice. Remember I was talking about them little sacrifices you make. Inactivity, that kind of play into being patient. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to sit your ass down and just wait a second before you bust a move. You get what I'm saying? And if this card coming out, it's giving that energy. It's giving sit the fuck down for a second and contemplate before you just get to jumping into some shit. You get what I'm saying? Plan. Waiting. See what I'm saying? Same thing kind of with inactivity. Acceptance. Like I said, acceptance that you are, there's energies that's bigger than you and other external forces that's gonna be at play in any move that you do. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, that like I said, we all work together. We all got as a collective. You get what I'm saying? So, some other shit you got to do is bide your time, waiting on the right moment. Always focus on a larger goal and know what you can't control. Yeah, she pretty much getting into the same shit that I'm getting into because like I said, this one shouldn't be long. This probably finna end by like 15 minutes. Like I said, when this card come out the deck in its full essence, bro, it's telling you be patient and use perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? Do everything that you can and then be patient. If you did everything you can and you made the best TikTok video you can make, and you posted it and you checking it every 5 minutes, like, damn, it's only got one like, damn, it's only got 5. Be patient. You did everything you can do. Now you gotta wait on external forces to come in and play the next part. You gotta wait on for people to come in and receive your message. All you can do is keep pumping them out. Like I said, I'm gonna keep making these videos, regardless they get 1 million views. You get what I'm saying? Shit, one person seeing it, that's enough for me. That message is for them. Simple. So you gotta be patient. Gots to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Gotta know when to strike, where to strike, how to strike. Strategic. You get what I'm saying? So when the hangman come out, or like I like to call it perfect timing come out, wait for your chance. Make sure you prepare. And accept that it's energies that's bigger than you that has effect on this world and this realm of existence. So do what you can, and that's always gonna be enough. That's why they tell little kids, doing your best is enough. It is, because doing your best is all you can do, my nigga. If you did your best and gave it your all, that's all you can do. It ain't no point of us sitting here sad face about the shit, sitting up here, getting all up in arms, all too emotional about some shit when we can't control it. Play the game how it is. The shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? The game cold, but it's fair though. It's fair, you know what I'm saying? So when this card come out, sit your ass down and get a plan together and execute that motherfucker. This was the hangman, or I like to call it the perfect timing card.